Hey guys, so we're going to talk about our fourth video and our fourth way of building and creating and maintaining fruit-based strength and flow in your movement, in your living. And it really all starts with that inspiration, literally the breath. And always returning to the breath, seeing what it's showing you as you are inspired by it, as you tune into what the breath has to offer you. And for everyone, in every moment, right now, they can tune into their breath and they can either find a lot of emotions or find a lot of thoughts or find even just balance or nothing or whatever is there. You can tune into it. And so we're going to talk about how you can stay inspired physically, emotionally, and spiritually so that you can continue your journey to greater strength and endurance and mobility and flow and skill in your movement ability. So I got a few things written down here. I just want to start by talking about really a lot of that inspiration is going to come from your intuition about things. Your intuition about what your body is feeling, your embodiment, your scanning and checking in and being compassionately aware of your whole body. And then on the other hand, being focused about what part of your body you're moving and how you're moving it. And just becoming one with that process, becoming an intuitive person who is moving through many different obstacles and moving with purpose and exploration. So you're exploring what your body has to offer you, and you're enjoying that learning process. And then you're also achieving whatever it is that you wish and choose and create to achieve. So you're working with the known and the unknown. And anytime you're working with the unknown, you gotta be careful of what you know. Be careful that what you know doesn't hold you back from what you don't know about your body. And so a lot of people will stop short because of fear or worry or doubt, or they think that they can't do it this way or that way. But truly, if you just commit to yourself, then you can do it. You can build strength and mobility and endurance and flow and skill with your body, with the assistance of tools like fasting and fruits and movement and meditation. These are all just tools. If you really look at it, the strength, once again, is always within. So that's why you got to be intuitive, and you got to be disciplined, and you got to be in surrendering to what your body is telling you, to not push it too far, but to ask for it to do something. So it's a relationship with your body. That's what intuition is, with your body and your mind and your spirit. Okay? And then we also see a lot of emotions might come up even during movement practice. You might be like, oh, this is impossible. And you feel really frustrated with yourself or whatever. But tune into what you're feeling. Let yourself feel it. Take a breather, take a break. This is why the rest and recovery is important. So you can pace yourself and you can see that, hey, I can accomplish this large task. I can do this workout. I don't have to feel limited by time or space or energy or other people's opinions of me. You're not limited by any of those things. So if you tune into a vibration of, hey, I'm limitless, I am strong, I am creative, I am flowing, then you're going to continue on your path and be able to deal with those unknown risks and variables and just drive right through with your purpose and your frequency of what you hold in your heart to be true. Okay? So you always, even if you're feeling sore, check in with your body. Give yourself some self-love and awareness and focus in with massage and shaking it out, getting it loose before and in the middle of and after your workouts, after your movement. When you get up in the morning, when you go to bed, do some yoga, do some stretches, do some just checking in with your body. Just consciously scan it all, okay? And a great way to do that is to just get out in nature, because nature has so many tools for us to reconnect to our bodies, to our spirits, to the power of our mind. Because just as powerful as it can be negatively with self-limiting thoughts and beliefs and fears and doubts and worries, all that power can also be harnessed for your growth. But you don't want to get too stuck in to a belief system that takes you out of this now moment. So always just come back to the now moment. Just be present with your breath, how it's flowing in very deeply all the way through your belly and up through your chest, and then exhaling, exhale through the chest and then through the belly, sucking it all out. Just let go of all of it. And then you can take a deeper breath when you let go of all of it. You let go of the past, you're in this now moment, you're ready to embrace what the future brings to you. Okay? And if you don't have a whole lot of nature, maybe you want to do your movement with a community. Maybe you want to find a community that you can move with. Maybe you want to find a friend. Or maybe you even just look at what they're doing, say on social media, or say you go to like a rowing meet or something and you just watch the rowers like competing against each other. There's so many ways to be inspired. And ultimately, you can inspire yourself by just going within yourself, asking yourself, what are like the hardest things I've done, and what did it feel like after I did those things? And then you simply embody that feeling, and you embrace that as you do that workout, that movement session, as you just take yourself one step further up this mountain, up this journey. And you learn to do it gently, but also with strength. And so that is the meeting and the union of that spiritual inspiration. That you have a body that flows in and out with this breath. The Chinese call it spirit, and so many others. They see it as this divine force. So tune into that, and that's your utmost inspiration, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I guarantee it. Lots of love, guys. Peace.